Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this eyeshadow look. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's something I've had in mind for a while, honestly, but because of the quarantine, I was never able to wear this outfit and this makeup look. So I finally got a chance to do it, and I filmed it for you. So let me know what you think. Hey guys, how are you? How you feeling? Hopefully you're feeling good. Hopefully you had a good Mother's Day. I did. I felt like a damn cow after everything, but I had a great Mother's Day. So today I'm going to be using this palette. This is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. And I'm going to go ahead and start with this color. So I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do, because I was supposed to wear this outfit 2 months ago, but I didn't end up wearing it, and I already had thought about my makeup, you know what I'm saying? So I already have kind of an idea. I just don't know how spicy I want to get with it. I guess we'll see as, you know, the eyeshadow moves on or gets going. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with putting that right above my crease, just because I have so much room in my brow bone area. So I don't like to just put it in there, especially because I have a hooded lid. So I like to go a little bit above, and then I'm just gonna go into circular motions all around the eye. And I'm just following, like, you'll feel when you put your brush in, if you're putting it into your crease, you'll feel where your crease is. If you have a hooded lid like me, where you go above the crease a little bit, you'll feel like the brow bone area. And then that's really where I'm going to trace all around the eye and just go in circular motions. But yeah, so I was supposed to wear this outfit to dinner with a friend, and like a few days before that, so we were supposed to go on a Saturday, and I'm not kidding you, I think that Monday or Tuesday they put the stay-at-home order in Utah. So I haven't been able to wear it, but today I'm gonna wear it, and I'm gonna do this look. So now I'm just adding to it. The cool thing about shadows, guys, is that you can easily make a shadow look like 2 different colors, because the more that you add, the more that you build that color up, the more it's going to deepen it. So you can have like a softer, you can go softly with it at the top of the brow bone and then deepen it like more near your crease. If you have that kind of patience to just keep going at it, then that's what's going to happen. So if you don't have a lot of eyeshadow colors, that's fine. Like, I'm just getting more, and now I'm going to bring it down more towards my crease, and I'm just going to like build that sucker up until I get it to be as deep as I want it to be. And for those of you that are like, Michelle, what's a hooded eyelid? So a hooded eyelid is, if you've noticed, whenever you put eyeshadow on your lid, if you've noticed that it transfers over to your crease area, you have a hooded lid. So that just means that like this area drops over to your lid area. So if you're having that problem where you see that your lid color transfers up here, you want to start with your crease color a little bit above your crease, and then bring your lid color just a little bit above your lid. That way, you don't see your crease color, your lid color, and then your crease color again. So if you have that problem, just do that. I'll be doing more hooded lid tutorials. That way, y'all can get fancy with your eyeshadow looks. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with where it is right now. But do you see how it looks lighter up here and then like darker right here? Almost like you used two different shadows. So that's the beauty of the eyeshadow. Like I only used one, except I just kept adding on to it. I think I probably went in honestly like 4 or 5 times. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get a smaller brush, and I'm gonna go in with this color right here. I think, you know what, I'm gonna use the same brush actually. And I'm gonna start right a little bit above the crease, but not where the brow bone is. And same thing, I'm just going in circular motions all around the eye. And just adding that color on top of the original crease color is just gonna make a beautiful transition. Guys, I love me a good protein shake. You know what, as a teenager I used to think they were disgusting because they tasted like diet food or diet drinks. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Like, you gotta know what I mean. Like, diet, at least back then, I feel like diet food used to have this little taste to it. Maybe that's just me, but I used to, yeah, I think they were really freaking gross. Now I freaking love protein shakes. I think they're so yummy. Also, for the longest time I thought that peanut butter protein shakes were like the only good protein shakes. They're actually not, guys. I still think they're the best, but like lately I've been having a strawberry flavored protein with half a banana or a small banana and 2 cups of almond milk. Bomb ass licuado right there. So freaking good, and it fills me the fuck up till I need to eat. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with the original color that we started with. It's this one. And then I'm gonna just blend the top just to make sure that I didn't create any harsh lines. Because we don't want that, guys. We don't want any harsh lines. So just, I literally grabbed a little bit though. I didn't grab a lot. You don't even have to put any, honestly. I felt like I needed a little bit more, so that's why I grabbed more. But if you would just want to go in with your brush again, without grabbing any more product, you can. Just make sure that you do blend it out after you're done. Make sure that you go back in. Once you're done with your crease, make sure that you go back into the top just to make sure you blend that out so you don't have any harsh lines. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out so far. So I'm not gonna add on to it for now. But now as my lid color, I'm gonna use this one. So it's the same color that I used as part of my crease. But I'm just gonna tap it all over the lid. Now normally, because I do have hooded eyelids, I would bring it up above my crease, but since we already put it up in there, there's no need for that. So I'm just like tapping that in. Guys, I'm trying to watch my faces this time because I was looking at my last video and I'm like, oh yeah, also I forgot to mention, so I did, I started with my concealer already put on my eyes. If you've seen my last 2 videos, you know that I like to use concealer as my primer and that I use setting powder to set it. If you haven't watched my 2 videos, pause this video, go back, watch those 2 videos. The second one is a long one, so grab a snack, cause damn. But go watch them. Yeah, I already started with that prep to cut the video, so it's not as long this time. But yeah, that's what I use as my primer. And yeah, I thought I was gonna want it like a little bit smokier, you know, but I think I'm good so far. I might add like a dark brown, like on the edges, maybe. We'll see once I have my whole face, how I'm feeling. Boom, guys. Y'all like how I did the rest of my face off camera to avoid another long ass video? Alright, so I forgot that I was supposed to film this. I used the Nicole Guerrero Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting palette. I used Glow Getter for my inner corner highlight. And I just put that in there. I like to kind of blend it up so it mixes in with the other colors. And yeah. So while I was doing my face, I decided that I did want to add a little bit more smoke. I know, but just a little bit, nothing too crazy, you know. So I'm gonna go back into the palette I was using, and I'm gonna grab a tiny bit of this dark brown, a tiny bit, twice. And just kidding, that it's a clean brush, so it did not pick up that much. Tap a little more. I'm gonna tap off the excess because I already have my face makeup on. I don't want the fallout, you know, to go everywhere. So I grabbed a little bit, tap, and then I'm just gonna add some to the outer corner of my eye. Circular motions, a little bit of swiping up. Grab a little more. Don't grab too much because then if you go in too much and then you're like, it's a little hard to reverse that. So don't go too much. Bring that into the crease and down toward that lower lash line. Not the lower lash line, towards the lash line. And then once I feel like I got most of the product on the outer corner, I'm gonna bring it around the crease. Oh yeah. You see, that just added a little something. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. I'm gonna do the same with the other eye. This one. Oh shit, guys. I fucks with this look hard. I'm gonna go back in with the original brush I was using. I'm not adding any more product. I'm just blending that top out again for the sake of no harsh lines. Okay, I'm gonna get started with the lower lash line part now. I'm gonna start with the original crease color that I used. I'm using a flat brush for this. I'm gonna move on to the other color that I used. Summer Yum. Yum. Sounds bomb. Alright, so next I'm gonna use this eyeliner by MAC. It's called Coffee. I very rarely use a black liner anymore, unless I'm going for like a pure black eye, black smoky eye, or like darker cool tone colors. I'll use a black lip liner. But for the most part, I use just a dark brown. I just feel like black is a little too harsh. Like, we don't need all that. When I was younger though, when I was a teenager, I definitely used to use the black one all the time. Or a navy blue eyeliner. I know, crazy. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over the waterline. Okay, And I'm also gonna put it in the upper lash line. All I do for that, I know I probably look demonic as fuck right now, but all I do is put it underneath the lash line and just put it all across. Jeez. It makes a difference, guys. It really does. It just adds more definition to the top, to the water, it just adds more definition to the lash line, especially if you're not doing like a wing liner. Just adds that little oomph, you know? Okay. What I want to do is use a smaller flat brush. This isn't a flat angled brush. It's a MAC 208 brush. I want to use a smaller one. Go in with that dark brown that we used and put that in the lower lash line, as closest to the lash line as possible to where the liner is, to try to blend that out just a little bit, just so you don't have like this brown line there, you know. Put some mascara on my lower lash line, on my lower lashes. Guys, and all I did with that flat brush is just go back and forth. As long as you're going back and forth with it, you'll blend that out. You can use a fluffy brush afterwards if you want to blend that out, but I don't usually find the need to do that to blend it out. Just as long as you go back and forth with it. Ooh, girl. It will blend out. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. All right, guys, so if you like the video, please make sure to like the video, subscribe while you're at it. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you are. I'm at glambymichelle_ on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe. Have an amazing day.